Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live here on Trader's Journey. Sorry it's been a while, but we're now back on with the schedule, so hopefully we're going to have some more live sessions throughout the week. Today we're going to be discussing SOS and CCIV. I know there's been a lot of questions on it, guys, so happy to get into it. But just before I get into this live, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, it is traderjourney_official. If you haven't checked out my new YouTube channel, guys, it is Crypto Journey. The link is in the bio, hopefully there. We're going to be covering off everything crypto related, crypto trading, crypto mining, everything, all of that good stuff. If you're interested in crypto, make sure you hit up that channel, give me a follow there. We'll be posting some live videos and some videos concerning any crypto coins and mining specifically as well, and any discussions. But let's get into this discussion. Oh man, we got so much. Oh, Alex, my guy Alex is the first guy here, and I'm so happy to see Alex here because he's been supporting the channel since day one, guys, since day one. Jack, the main man, is back, and thank you so much. So we're going to discuss SOS and CCIV because I know there's so many questions. You guys have so many questions. Thanks so much for the donation, Alex. What's good, James? We got James Awkward in the building. So today, guys, we're going to get into the fun details because, man, oh man, have I been getting so many questions on SOS CCIV. I did go a bit quiet on the YouTube, just resting up and getting some energy back for these lives because, trust me, these lives are draining, man. These lives are draining. Yes, Joe, what's good? Everyone drop a like, please. It does help out the channel, and it does help get more exposure on the channel and the live, so would appreciate if you guys drop a like here. So let's get into SOS. I've actually pulled up some articles because a lot of you got questions, man, and you know, it's rightly so because there's all these sort of claims being made against SOS as a fraudulent company, a worthless company, and all of that sort of stuff. And I pulled up a few articles here which we're going to get into on Yahoo Finance. But some of the good news here, guys, for SOS before we get into the bad news or whatever might be concerning the stock. You know, they've installed the second batch of 5,000 cryptocurrency miners and gives first quarter mining projections. This is mad. This is insane. So this is just what we want to see for them to increase their revenues and ultimately give shareholder wealth and shareholder value. But it is looking good here on this article with these rigs and the projections. But let's see if they've got a projection on here. We're going to be reading this live, but the company expects to generate at least 41 bitcoins in the first quarter of 2021. And this is a recent article here, and based on various assumptions relating to downtime for its fleet. So they've made some assumptions here. This was written on March 15th. So yeah, those damn shorts, those damn shorts. But the chairman obviously releasing some fantastic positive statements here, saying this is a significant milestone for our company to memorialize this event. SOS is creating a commemorative gold coin that will serve as a tangible representation of our first mined Bitcoin. We anticipate that this will be the first of many future mining successes as we continue to execute our cryptocurrency mining strategy. So it's firm here, it's strong. We've got a statement here from the business that, you know, the chairman is confident that they're going to continue to do well in this mining space, and 2021 is definitely going to still be an exciting year for SOS. Now, what is the dampener on this piece of information here? What is the dampener? What is the bad news here? So there's another article which I picked up here, guys, and it's Hagen's Berman National Trial Attorneys encourages investors in SOS Limited to contact its attorneys. Analyst calls SOS stock worthless. Now, I want to know what analyst has said this and what was the information here. So there's obviously a lot of information, bad information being spread here as well. Meraki, my guy Meraki. I haven't heard from Meraki in a while. So we're going to make these lives back. We're going to gain some consistency again, guys. So sorry for missing out on some of the plays, but we've been focusing on the team in the Discord, and I'm going to be putting some more efforts back onto the YouTube so you guys can get some value as well. So appreciate everyone watching. What, 27 viewers? Please drop a like on the live if you can, guys. That's all I ask of you. All right, Meraki is still here, my friend. So Some of these analysts, oh man, some of these guys, honestly, the Hindenburg Research and Culper Research released scathing commentary on SOS. People claimed that SOS was an intricate pump and dump scheme that used fake addresses and doctored photos of crypto miners to create an illusion of success. This was said, guys, let's put this into perspective. This was said on the February 26th of 2021. February 26th of 2021. What did we see happen on February 26th? February 26th, we did see a sell-off. We did see a sell-off just because of that dude's statements. But guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what happened on February 26th? What happened on February 26th, guys? SOS reversed. It actually reversed the downtrend. So whatever this guy said, it actually had a positive impact on the stock, because he said it on February 26th. Look what happened to the stock. It reversed that downtrend. We saw a bit of a rally here up to that 924 range, and now we're seeing some consolidation, but it's still in that upward sort of trend here. Yeah, I heard about Tesla, boys. Let's talk about Tesla after this SOS CCIV update. But guys, come on. With all this negativity surrounding SOS as well, with this with all this sort of analyst talking out and maybe helping the shorts, there's some whistleblower email address here, sos at hbslaw.com. 30% of any successful recovery made by the SEC. But guys, what evidence is out here? They're telling people there's a pump and dump. And there's all this. There is a lot of claims here, and obviously by established individuals such as these attorneys and analysts. So where is the information coming from, and how are they getting this? Because it's obviously not open to the public here. So I want to know what's going on. Jack is saying it's BS, and perhaps it is, right? We have to be very, very non-biased in these positions, because we don't really know what information has been given other than these emails. But it seems like they're trying to destroy the company. But SOS continues on the same day, on the 15th of March. Look at this. This article was written on the 15th of March. On the same day, 15th of March, SOS came out with some good news that they've installed the second batch of 5,000 cryptocurrency miners. So we're sitting on the fence here, guys. A lot of people are sitting on the fence, but I just want to put it out there that I am officially out of the SOS play. We looked at new plays, looked at the NFT plays, and we've entered into some NFT plays. But for anyone still in SOS, look at the price. The price is holding up here pretty well. The price level on its own for me, and the price action here gives me an insight into people's psychology and what they're thinking about the stock, because the stock is still upward trending here, right? The price is still upward trending here. So what do you guys want to? Is perception. It's all perception here, and SOS continues in this upward trend here. Nevertheless, it is pretty choppy, pretty big ranges here, but it is an upward trend. You can't deny that. The charts speak for themselves. And David Bauer says, went up big on the first initial spike, and then after the drop, I've been ready for it to pop up, and it keeps not happening. Yeah, so I think the negative news is just going to keep putting a dampener on any potential rally on SOS, seen as though crypto is still holding up pretty well, and Mara and all the other crypto stocks are doing much better. So it's clearly the news is affecting any more buyers stepping in here for SOS. Moving on, guys, that was the update for SOS for anyone interested. But come on, guys. We always strive to get good entries, and if you were in SOS earlier, when we had been talking about it, then none of this chop and whatever is going to affect you, because you're still green at the end of the day, right? Still have plenty of opportunity of exiting green, etc. So, but anyone who entered at the top here, I would be slightly concerned, because more negative news is just going to put more effect on the price, and it's going to just generally make people sell their investment. And but we had some more interesting plays in the group, so I've sold out the position. Most of the team sold out the position of SOS. I think a couple of people still holding the bag there, but as a long-term investment, they're still saying that they're installing the rig, so there's still high potential here. But if people are going to put these statements out, whether they're false or real, it's going to affect the stock. You guys understand that, right? Okay, so moving on to CCIV. I know a lot of you want to be talking about CCIV. Well, guess what, people? I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys as well, but CCIV, we exited CCIV near the top here, around this range here, $55-$57. We exited CCIV, so we took our money and we left. There was a lot of bag holders. Guys, the crazy thing here is before the announcement of the merger, look at that big sell-off, right? Huge sell-off before the actual merger. But I think at that price level, everyone was expecting the price to gap up. There was a lot of people paying options contracts, expecting the price to gap up the next day when the merger got announced. But guys, you have to understand the psychology of traders and what's going on in the market. It is heavily influenced, right? If everybody thinks the stock price is going to go up, then there's going to be bigger money, bigger smart money going in there, and they're just going to play everyone dirty, and it's going to react negatively. And that's exactly what happened. So we were lucky. I timed it pretty well. We were lucky enough to escape out of CCIV near the highs, and we got out of the trade, and that was lucky. I'll say that straight. That was a lucky exit, because if we had held the bag, man, we would have cut into our profits. But even though we were in CCIV a long time ago, around that $14 range, so whatever happened, even if it dropped, it would still have been fairly up on the actual play. But we were lucky to get out of there. But some people are asking there in the live chat. YA says, did you see it at 60? No, not anytime soon, personally. I'm going to get into the details and explanation why I don't think CCIV is going to get to that $60 range anytime soon. No way. What we're seeing here on the charts, just from a price action chart technical analysis point of view, we're seeing clear resistance here on CCIV at exactly $33. So in the short to medium term, I think $33 is a very, very critical level there, and it's not going to get past. We've tried twice to get past that $33 level, and it's just not happened. Look, it's just not happened, guys. Price is sold off back down to the 19s, can you believe? So it's just not going to happen. And what is going to make CCIV go to the $60 range is if they surpass everyone's expectations on selling vehicles and deliver vehicles, and surpass all analyst forecasts for the stock and for the actual company and Lucid brand themselves. Because at this point in time, from what I've been reading, guys, there is yeah, exactly. Meraki says it there. Wait for the merger news, wait for the sell-off, and then buy in. Buy the dip here, because what people I think would need to know here, this is a very good example of patience, guys, because you don't chase any stock. If it's running, just let it run. There's always going to be a better opportunity to enter into the stock. Hey, Alex, what's good, my friend? Great to have you with us, Alex. Make sure you guys drop a like here if you guys are getting any value from this. I'd really appreciate that. So whenever a price is running, don't chase the stock. There's always going to be another opportunity to get into these stocks, right? Meraki says, Lucid say they have a 500-mile battery, though. If that is true, this is a game changer for the future. Absolutely, Meraki. However, most of the analysts are saying, most of the people familiar in the industry, most of the specialists in the industry say Tesla has the best technology in the space. In terms of electrical vehicles, all the specialists are saying Tesla has the best technology. So how can Lucid come in with these wild statements to say they've got a 500-mile radius? I think it's definitely possible. I'm not denying that, but for them to get that technology when they haven't been around, when they haven't actually employed the best people in the industry to take on this new it's wild to say that you got a 500-mile. It's crazy, but we can't deny it, of course. But a lot of the analysts and the people familiar with this topic say that Tesla has the best technology in the industry. So I don't really believe that statement at the moment. And when they say they got a 500-mile battery, are we saying that's going to come out in the next year, or are we saying 5 to 10 years? Because if it's 5 to 10 years, I am confident Tesla are going to come out with something just as good, if not better, in that time frame. But if we're talking in the next year, 2 years, Lucid then can potentially take a lot of the market share which Tesla have, right? Now, I'm not bashing CCIV, guys, because I've obviously been advocating to invest in CCIV for a long time, and I've been invested in CCIV for a long time, right? But the main point of the investment for CCIV was the hype and the announcement release, the release of the information to build on the hype, right? More so than the actual Lucid brand itself. But EV space was capturing so much momentum at the point, right, at that time. So we managed to capture that momentum, and that was it was mostly a momentum play in the early stages. But as we got closer to understanding what Lucid is capable of doing, it was incredible stuff. Now, where CCIV is at the moment, I'm going to get into the articles which I've read, but I don't see it getting past that $33 level in the short to medium term. No way, until we see figures released of how many vehicles they've sold, how many deliveries, then we're just waiting on good news at this point, right, guys? So Elon spoke on Joe Rogan's podcast, Alex says, about mileage, and said it wouldn't be difficult to improve distance, just larger batteries, but he said he didn't want to. Interesting stuff there from Alex. Markets are so shaky right now, says Meraki. Yeah, we're going to get into that towards the end of this live. But here we are. This is where CCIV is at the moment. I'm going to go through some articles which I've picked out here on Yahoo Finance. So why Tesla is a better buy than Churchill Capital IV, CCIV otherwise. So this is a recent article, March 19th, right? And CCIV stock lost all of its premium and glitter, says here on this article, which is a pretty crazy statement there to ruin the stock, right? But they've got so much else going on here. Look at this. The most unattractive EV play. Whoever wrote this article is totally against CCIV. Who wrote this article? Jeez, there's got to be a name on here somewhere, right? Man, Yahoo Finance bashing on the CCIV. I want to know who wrote this. Who was the journalist on this article? They're clearly trying to help the shorts. CCIV options, you recommend? No, not at all, OZ, not at this point. Look at all this negativity here on CCIV, but there's another article here on March 19th at the same point, why CCIV stock is worth $47 billion today. Guys, let me be honest, I just really think the only way Lucid can prove their worth right now is by making sure they hit those sales figures, because what they're saying here is margins in the legacy automaker industry have bordered on zero for years. Cutthroat competition and inefficient dealer networks drove profits to the ground. Even though the global automotive sector generates more than $5 trillion sales annually, legacy automakers combined are barely worth $1.5 trillion combined. So it's a tough market. It's a very tough market, guys. And considering the price point in which Lucid are selling their vehicles, they're going to have to attract a lot of buyers to hit their revenue targets and forecasts. So at this point, we want to see, this could be a good play to understand when they're going to have their earnings release. I think Lucid cars look really good. Yeah, I'm in agreement there with Alex. I think they look the nicest. They're probably going to be the most luxurious of all the EV cars out there. But it's just the price point worries me, guys. The price point is obviously Tesla have managed to do well on their front, but can Lucid have the same effect on the consumer? At this point, I'm struggling to see it. I really am struggling to see it. But we are going to have to. These guys are going to have to surpass forecasts and projections of profits, revenue, car sales to ever return buyers to the market. And I think CCIV is going to consolidate for a while. That's my personal thoughts. I think it's going to consolidate for a while until we see more money getting drawn into the EV sector. And at the moment, I don't think investors are very attracted to CCIV at this point. Well, you could even say that for the whole EV sector space in general, because seeing a lot of money flow out of that space recently. I'm sure you guys will agree. So that is really the update there for SOS CCIV, and I want you guys to understand that CCIV at this point for me I'm in agreement with this article. It's pretty unattractive at the moment, because I did read another article as well on CCIV. It doesn't label it here, but they said something like they're only going to sell like 50,000 cars or whatever. Look at this. Just as Tesla launched a lower cost mainstream EV following its Model S, Lucid will do the same. The company has plans to sell a base model EV in the 40,000. Okay, that's good news. That I like that. I do like that, because I personally thought they were only going to be focusing on that luxury space, but it looks like they're going to release a affordable vehicle, a base model, which is nice to see. Jack says NIO all the way. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I love NIO. Obviously there's been big sell-offs there in the EV stocks. Hopefully we're gonna go probably through a sector rotation at the moment, and money just flew out of the EV space. So yeah, I mean, interesting stuff there, interesting stuff. But yeah, that really rounds off what I wanted to talk about. But Tesla, on the other hand, let's talk about Tesla, because Tesla saw a big Charles Schwab. That's a mini advert of Charles Schwab there. I didn't intend to do that, but let's have a look at Tesla, because what is going on there with Tesla? Tesla took a big dip there, but $654 here. Look at that V-shaped recovery, guys. It's like the UK economy, what was supposed to be the UK economy with COVID, but we didn't see no V-shaped recovery, did we? So this is interesting, isn't it? Look at this. I don't even know what you would call this, right? But could we see a little double dip situation here? Man, look at all these price levels I've charted here on Tesla. Well, can you believe this, guys? Look at all these price levels, crazy. Yeah, man, I don't know. I really tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think of Tesla? Obviously, Kathy Woods came in there and said that she thinks it's a $3,000 stock in the next how many years? I can't remember what she said, but she thinks it's going to hit that $3,000 range. Now, what is going to help Tesla get there? I personally think they need to diversify outside of the EV space. I think the EV space alone won't get them to $3,000. They're already the most valuable car manufacturer there is in the market. To make them a $4,000 stock and the associated market cap that goes with it. Guys, I need to show you guys something. What website was it on? Just give me a second. Is it bar chart? Maybe it was barchart.com. You guys need to see what the ratings are on Tesla. It is crazy. It is crazy. If you guys see this, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be absolutely shocked. I need to find this. I think I showed you guys on live before. Yeah, James, that's maybe a good strategy you got there. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's the best. Maybe that's the way to go about things. Just put your money there and just don't look at it ever again. Don't look at it ever again. Was it? Oh man, give me a sec. I just lost the damn website I use. I lost the damn website I use. I need to look at the analyst ratings. I want you guys to look at the analyst ratings on Tesla. You guys are going to be like, what? What? Give me a second, team. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Dude, it's, Alright, let's try this website. Here we go. Hopefully you can see this, guys. Let's see how do we search Tesla? Look at these ratings, guys. Look at these ratings. Yo, where are the ratings at? Analyst ratings. Here we go. Check this out. Oh man, I've seen some crazy ratings. Look at this. JP Morgan, guys. Oh, too many adverts. Look at this rating here, guys. JP Morgan. They gave it a price target of $125. What? $125. These guys, Roth Capital, $150 price target. Sanford, $180. He set it to a sell rating. Man, Tesla's had some pretty bad ratings, guys. Some people are really, really short on this stock, and they want to see this. They want to see the stock back at $125. Crazy. So yeah, that's mental, right? That's crazy. But I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Who said they have Tesla? Somebody said they. Oh, Alex P said he got in a few days ago. Did you buy that dip, Alex? I hope you bought the dip. You didn't get caught out there and bought the top, but maybe you bought a dip. Don't know. Who knows? Look, at the moment, it looks pretty bearish. It looks pretty bearish at this point here, guys. Does not look healthy. Does not look healthy. So it's going to be interesting where it goes, man, from here. But I don't know. Kathy Woods has been wrong as well, guys. Don't just think Kathy Woods has always been right. She's been wrong as well. Was all out of cash and missed out the largest point of the correction. Oh, unfortunate, Alex. Unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, Kathy Woods can be wrong as well, guys. People make these crazy statements, but anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. So I would personally want to see Tesla move into a different sector, move into a different sector, potentially look into, I know he's put money into cryptocurrency, into Bitcoin, maybe exploring the NFT space or exploring more of the crypto world. I'd like to see, I don't know. I think they need to diversify, maybe into more driver automation, that sort of stuff. So I think I want to see them do more. I definitely want to see Tesla do more. And as far as I know, from when I last checked, the financial position is not the best, right? In terms of revenue, profit, it's not the best. It should be a lot better based on this market cap. I'm sure I saw Tesla talking about providing electric what? They've already got electric charge points, haven't they? And Tesla, yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, they do. They got Tesla. Did you see the news about China banning Tesla vehicles from parking in military areas? No, I didn't actually hear that. That's crazy. That is crazy. So they banned Tesla vehicles from parking in military areas. Jeez, that's probably just adding to the US-China trade conflict going on there, right? That's probably why. Tesla is a US-based company. Probably starting a trade war. That's what's going on. That's okay, Jack. Power to UK households. That's crazy. Now that's a good diversification. I see that as an opportunity. I think the only way they get to that sort of market cap and that sort of stock price, they need to do something that's never been done before. They need to do something that's never been done for them. They need to do something else. They really need to do something else. I just don't see them getting to 3,000 just based on EV. They have to do what Jack is basically saying there, supply electricity to maybe UK households. That would be crazy, right? Oh, the cameras. So Tesla vehicles got the cameras, right? Maybe, yeah, man, it's crazy, right? So that trade war is kicking off there, US to China. Okay, Tesla energy plan is what Jack is telling us. Let's have a look here. Tesla energy. That's nuts. How could? Wow. I must admit, I've not been keeping up to date with the whole Tesla situation. But oh, no way. No way. I actually read up on these guys. No, I did read up on this. Sorry, Jack. I didn't read up on the Tesla situation, but I read up on Octopus Energy. I saw this pop up on my feed, and I was reading up on Octopus Energy. And what's the situation here? Octopus, how do Tesla need control of the Powerwall? Interesting, man. So almost making any electrical vehicle part of the grid. That's nuts. This is nuts. Octopus Energy is what it's called. But let's go to. I've seen these guys around, man. Octopus Energy. Let's see. Are they recruiting anymore? Let's see what these guys are doing. Techbug, our tariffs. Wow, these guys is crazy. Interesting. Almost making any electrical vehicle part of the grid. Wow. Look at this. Enter your postcode. Gate value for long term, not just... So wait, how do these guys work? Octopus Energy. About us. Let's have a look. What is it saying? Kia Aura. Literally be well. Interesting. Power for the people. Whoa. 30,000 customers a month on average. Interesting. Renewable energy. Oh, I like these ones. Whoa, Brian knows more about this. What's it? What's this? What is this? Wait. We work for you. We do things. Our prices are fair and transparent. We don't lock into one. Okay. Solar energy, solar scale. Oh, UK's largest investor in solar power, responsible for nearly 40% of the nation's large-scale solar. Interesting. Designed just for EV drivers. Whoa, this one's going to be big. How do we invest? That's my question. How do we invest? That's the question. That is the question, isn't it, guys? Man, crazy. They secured a £500 million investment, Octopus Energy, and Tesla are involved. This is interesting. Crazy. This is nuts. Dude, it's on the London Stock Exchange. I don't know if you know that. IPO 2019. No, I have no idea. Literally no idea. It's news to me, my friend. I don't know everything, guys. Some of you guys think I just know everything. I'm a human, man. There's only so much information I can consume. I did not know this. So news to me. Thanks for that, Zach Taylor. Thanks for that. But yeah, 100% renewable electricity and no exit fees. I like the sound of this. Woo! £86 per month. Man, I need to read into this because this sounds pretty interesting. Ticker is ORIT. Interesting stuff, my friend. No disruption. Alright, might have to read up on that one though, guys. Thank you so much. But I think that rounds up today's live. I really appreciate you guys watching, supporting. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, drop a like. We are going to be back on a daily basis, back onto the routine. So I do know I've missed a few days, but we're going to get back to this, guys. If you want to check the recording, if you're late to the live, if you want to see the SOS CCIV update, just rewind back to the beginning of this live. It's going to get posted eventually as well, so you guys can watch the replay of this. So thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me on the Instagram, which is traderjourney_official. If you're interested in crypto trading, make sure you subscribe to my other channel, which is Crypto Journey. I'm just going to copy the link here and drop it in the live chat, so you guys can give that a follow if you're interested in live trading, crypto mining. We're going to be discussing how to mine cryptocurrency as well, because a lot of people want to know about that. We're getting involved in HNT mining, so if you guys want to get involved, understand how we do, then be sure to check that out. Thanks very much for watching, Jack, everybody else, all the subscribers, all the members. See you later, James. Thanks, Alex P. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to that channel as well, because it's going to get fun. We're going to make some money. We're going to help everybody out, and it's going to get fun. So thanks very much. Thanks, guys. We will catch you soon. Take care. Have a good weekend. What's left of it, right? See you later. Bye-bye.